Hello and welcome back to Toby on Fitness Tech. Today I wanted to make a huge announcement about something on the Speediance. They finally released the feature that I've been asking for quite a while. And what's funny is it came in just a random version update. So no announcement from the company, no discussion around it, but it's exactly what I was hoping for and exactly what I dreamed of for the entire year that I've had the two devices. So what I'm talking about is partner workouts. So it works exactly as I expected it to. So if you go into one of your custom workouts, you click on it. Now you have the option of solo or partner. If you click partner, then it will allow you to actually add someone who's another logged in user on the device. And boom, you now have partner custom workouts. So it's finally here. And I'm really excited to have it. And it's a huge improvement to the device. And what's crazy is it got rolled out in just a random version update. So no announcement from the company, no big PR, no real press release or anything like that. But yeah, we now have partner custom workouts, and that goes across custom workouts. And if you use their AI system, they're now there. They show as, you could go in, and if you subscribe to their AI system, you can obviously do a partner workout inside there. When I originally posted this as a recommendation, hey, even if you lock it behind the AI system, it might actually get people to buy that just so that they can do partner workouts. But yeah, if they ended up locking it behind their AI system, then what that would actually mean is that you would have to be merging the goals of the two people, and it would become a wildly complicated system instead of just putting that button down there and allowing people to do partner workouts. If your partner wants to do your AI generated workout with you, there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to. So it's a huge improvement. I mean, it's probably the biggest improvement to the device since I've gotten it, in my opinion. Now, there is one thing, by the way, with this new software that was taken away, and my wife was immediately furious. So we got the Pilates system. By the way, a huge shout out to Speediance, and I didn't realize that they do this, but it's pretty big to realize because it wasn't just me, other people have posted on the Speediance community online that this is something that they just offer to anyone, and I was shocked when they did it. So I bought the Pilates set, and I was gonna do a detailed review of it, and I still might do it in someday, but it's kind of one of those things where you either want it or you don't. And for any user who wants it, it's a good purchase in my opinion. And any user who doesn't want it, it's not a good purchase. My wife was using it already, and it seemed to give her a pretty effective Pilates workout. I might do a review of it after I use it myself, but I haven't even used it yet. Just not my preferred thing. And it also took, by the way, I have the original Speediance, and that's where I wanted to do the Pilates, and it took them about 30 days to get the software update onto my original Speediance. So it finally, they finally pushed it to my device. I had to reach out to customer support, and then from there, they ended up putting it onto the original Speediance, and now the Pilates stuff is working. It would have worked, I think, out of the box on the 2S up here, but I wanted it on the one that's downstairs. And so, but anyways, whenever she was going to do Pilates, one of the things that they changed in the new versions is it no longer shows you, if we go in, it'll actually no longer show you exactly where the cable should go. So bottom cable exit is an easy one, but if we go into one of the ones that isn't bottom cables, so let's go here, right? So right here, it just says, so this one's easy because it's highest point, shoot. Got to go to one that's in the middle. Here we go. Here's one that's not in the middle. So abdominal level, right? So what they did is they removed the telling you which L or R to use, right? Which level of because all of these are marked. They removed the markings and are telling you a position based upon where it is on your body, right? My hope was actually for the L to be moved off of this screen, and off of the screen that comes up whenever you're waiting between sets. So a mini version of this pops up between sets, And my goal was for them to actually take that L and put it up somewhere on the screen for you to permanently see it, because that would make life so much easier for me. And unfortunately, instead of doing that, they actually made it even harder to figure out exactly where to put and this was again, they listened to user feedback. So one of the problems of listening to all user feedback, right? I had been like commenting over the course of the last year, hey, we need partner custom workout. Like this is the number one feature you guys should be working on. You built Pilates, you built a safety start, you built all these things, and you didn't deliver something that you've already delivered in one part of like we already had partner workouts in regular mode. We just need them in our custom, in the AI-driven ones, especially whenever in your AI-driven ones, you show a family working out. That's insane that you can't use the feature that you already have in other places of the device in this specific use case. So on that front, right, they listened to the users and they finally got back and just delivered it in a random version update, which is awesome.